Welcome to the XFDA. I'm Gunbelt.
I'm Mongoose.
We've been laughing here about some certain stuff here. I don't know. We find some things really funny.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Yeah. What's going on? I know you wanted to talk about a couple of things to everybody out there.
Well, you know, I got a little something right here.
Yeah.
Guess y'all don't right there. That right there's. It's in the experimental stages for this is for the triple V's. I got a little of their water that they got up there. Makes them fast. We're going to add a few more things to it, see if we can't get a little bit faster. But there it is right there. Y'all take a look.
This is the special water. How did you get your hands on that special water?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it wasn't easy. It was not easy. First of all, I had to sneak into Oklahoma. And while they were practicing, and they didn't see me. I was there, and I just poured a little bit of that water into this right here, and now we're gonna do a little experimenting with it, and then we're gonna be ready for you next time we see you up there in Oklahoma.
It's a bit like that other stuff we have that can make you as fast as I can be.
No, you ain't.
No, you ain't.
Anyway, we're working on some things. Yeah, y'all better watch out.
Make me as fast as I can be.
God, dog. Oh man!
So
Say,
anyway.
we got coming up this weekend. Brad's throwing a trophy shoot.
Yeah. The DFW Gunslingers.
Yeah, DFW Gunslingers, and they're throwing a little trophy shoot, and the proceeds to that are going to go back to the XFDA for Worlds.
For Worlds, because we're raising money for Worlds. Worlds will be expensive, as it always is, because it's the Super Bowl of the fast draw.
Yeah, and so.
But Brad come up with that. He said, let's hold some trophy shoots, and the money that we raise from that will go to the XFDA Worlds. So that was a good idea, Brad. And Brad's holding his first one this weekend. You know, I hope the weather holds out, because I know Brad gets a little bit flooded out of his range if it rains hard. But hopefully the weather will hold off.
Well, I hope it'll be good. Shoot, it's always a good time there at his range anyway when he has this. It's a good idea, and I really appreciate the fact that some of that money is going to the XFDA. That's going to help out all of us.
Yeah,
come
be a
world
good time. And I know he sent me a video the other day. He was at his laser engraver or whatever it is, and he was doing the trophies.
Really?
So, and they look pretty good.
Well, that's cool. Somebody else had brought up too. I think Ed Garrett had brought up instead of a trophy, sometime maybe get some conchos for people that don't want to have trophies.
Right.
And that's fine. To me, that's okay. Whatever you want to do when you throw a shoot, that's on you.
Right. Well, we had lots of things. I mean, because this is not necessarily about winning the money. It's about enjoying the sport.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If you're doing it for the money, I'm afraid you're going to be poor.
You're doing it for the wrong reason.
It's not about the money. It's about having a good time, you know. So, but we're working on that.
Yeah.
We're going to do some changes with that.
Yeah,
so,
it's gonna be cool. I know some people like I have little bragging rights and whatnot, but no, it's not about money. It never really has been for me.
Right.
I've just enjoyed doing it, even when I don't have a good time. Don't get me wrong. If I'm not having a good shoot, I'm not having a good time. But you think about that, and if you don't have a good time, a good shoot, make it a good time.
Exactly.
It's the people are what you're really there for. Right. And that's what I like the most, is just the camaraderie that goes on there. And I would say it over and over again, but that's the best part of it.
So, talking about shooting, I know we practiced today. How did you feel about your practice today? I see you shooting some pretty good times. Man.
I feel like I'm shooting pretty good times, but they're still not consistent. Times still aren't consistent. I'm afraid I'm going to go right back to, when I get into a competition, right back to shooting comfortable. That is my biggest problem right there.
Yeah. Well, my shooting today wasn't that good. I mean, Rawhide was calling, and I practiced with Rawhide for a little while before you got here. And I just kept missing. Today was missing the target.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's what practice is about. Get those days out of the way.
I think I probably shot 70, 80 rounds a total a day,
Right.
and I was done. I'm not gonna.
Well, and I think that's what it is too. You get that in your head that you're just not really ready. Then you're not gonna have a good shoot because you got to be on. Your mind's got to be there. Your mindset's got to be there. You got to be excited and ready to rock and roll. And when you're not, it's sometimes what it is. That's the thing with, I think, practicing is you got to go in there and consistently hammer at it over and over. Even when you're not really having a decent practice, that just tells me then don't practice as much that day.
Right.
Get a few good shots in and then say, okay, all right, I'm not really there, but I'm still working on my muscle memory.
Yeah, I mean, we've had this conversation before. Like, I mean, I'd practice every day, but I think a couple of days off is good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It definitely helps.
We had one of the new shooters here, Eagle Eye.
Yep.
And
Aaron Rose from the Friends of the NRA. And how did he shoot today?
Man, he was, when I walked in and watched it, he was shooting mid to high fives, I think it was. Well, he worked that right on down into the mid to high fours. From what I noticed, you can tell he's got a fever for it. You know what I mean?
Did you see the smile on his face when he was?
Yeah, he was low. He would hit he'd hit it like a 4 or 5 or whatnot. He'd cut his eyes over at me like, yeah.
But he wasn't thinking about his KPI because it's going to go down. When you mentioned KPI, he was like, oh.
Oh yeah. He ain't got no choice. It's going to go down. He'll probably be in about a month or so. I bet you he's going to be in the 3s.
He's definitely going to be there soon.
He had a drive. I was wore out, and he was still practicing.
Yeah, he's definitely working hard, and I think it helped him going in the range today on his own.
Mm-hmm.
It's always sort of comfortable. It's fine when you're in the range with everybody and people coaching you, but there's myself. I like to go in there on my own and and figure it out myself.
Well, you're right. Like on Saturdays, we have kind of a mock competition.
Right.
So that helps you to get used to the competition. But if you're trying to develop your own draw in this game, you have to have time by yourself.
Exactly,
or with a few people, and you're not doing a competition. You're just working on that draw.
That's why I tell a lot of the new shooters that get hooked is come over here during the week and just go in there on your own and, figure it out yourself.
Yeah. Well, if you can't do that, and if you can afford it, get you a laser target and take it to the house and work on that, work on that accuracy. Yeah. You work on that draw.
Yep.
That's part of it right there.
But anyway, what we got... Stop. What we got not this weekend, next weekend?
Next weekend, we got the Bad Santa shoot, and that's going to be another shoot up in Kansas. With the was it Kansas Peacemakers? Is that what?
Kansas Peacemakers, Pat and Dave, great hosts. Always a great shoot, as we say all the time, because it's a good family event.
Yep. Yep. And
might be a little bit chilly, but we'll be okay.
Last year it was chilly. Last year, I think.
Yeah, it was.
We did that,
but they've got heat and air in there, and it's a great place.
Yeah.
And everybody that turns up to Kansas is going to receive one of these exclusive ace cards, which is a bottle opener with our logo on it. Look at that, man.
Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. You're going to want one of those.
Ooh, limited edition.
Yeah, that's what I want one. I won't give me one of them bad boys right there.
So what else we got, Mongoose? We got... I'm not going to say the word. What's the name of that club? I say it wrong.
What?
The 20-point shoot in
what? Brazzes.
Brazzes. I say Brazzy.
Brazzes. Down Brazzes, Texas. That's going to be a good shoot, too. That's going to be a nice little 20-point shoot. Those 20-point shoots are kind of cool.
It's going to be a good one. I spoke to Rebel Bell the other day. She's getting, there's going to be snacks there. There's going to be drinks there. She's going to have breakfast burritos and lunch at a cost, obviously.
Right.
They're a small club, but she's going all out. She's doing a good job.
Well, and here's a good thing about that, too. If you're in that area, that's the one to go to get you some points. If you can't make it all the way up to Oklahoma or up to Kansas or whatnot, go to those local ones like that, and that'll help you get some points on the board.
Right. That's the other thing I've just thought about. I want to talk about. There's two great people that are in the XFDA.
Okay.
Rawhide knows them. You know them. We all know them. Mr. Sandman and Tilly G.
Mr. Sandman.
Yeah, we normally call him a sandbagger. But
yeah, he's a fast shooter. And Tilly G's a good shooter too.
Yeah,
she's
Tilly G's a lovely woman, and it's Tilly G's is Mr. Sandman's mother. They travel together, they shoot together. They're great people, and the good news is that they've in construction of their new club, their new XFDA club.
Nice.
We've got it on the website. He's hoping it should be open coming in 26. I don't know what date, but it's called the Red Dirt Regulators, I think. Yeah, the Red Dirt Regulators. Yeah, and I'm so excited about that, to have them on board. As you know, they're great people.
Man,
he's another one. He's always smiling.
I know. I was about to say.
He missed the target and smiles.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the kind of attitude I love to see. Sandman's got one of those attitudes. If you're having a bad day and you go talk to Sandman, your bad day is going to be over, because he is always smiling. He's always got it. You know, he's always trying to make you feel good. You know, when you talk to him, he's always trying to make you feel better. Man, he's a great dude. One of the great reasons why I like shooting with the XFDA, because you meet people like that.
His mother as well, Tilly G. She's a good shooter. She does well, and you can see that she's right into it. She wants to get better. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And she's fast.
Yeah.
I mean, she's gotten the speeds coming down.
Yeah.
So
two lovely people, and I'm so happy that they've got a club together, and it will be open in 26, and it's like 2.5 hours from here. So
hey, I cannot wait till that thing's ready to rock and roll. I'm excited to go up there and shoot with them.
We'll be there without a doubt. You know, so they're going to be at Bad Santa as well. They're signed up for that. So.
Cool. Oh, it'd be good to see them.
You know.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen them, actually. So, it'll be nice to see those two there.
Yeah, old Mr. Sandman, he makes me laugh. He'll be in the main match, like shooting 350s and that, but pops up in the final, he's in the 320s.
Well, you know, that's funny. It's funny you talk about that. Isn't it crazy how you go through the main shoot, and you may be, like myself, I'll shoot comfortable. A lot of people will shoot slower in the main shoot, but when the finals come out and you got nothing to lose, I mean, they really get to pulling. Yeah. They really get to pulling, you know.
Especially if you're shooting up against Jackass. You got to pull as hard as you can.
But, you know, every time I go up against Jackass, cause you know, I like shooting with them. But, you know, I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm not going to outrun them. So I might as well just pull as hard as I can.
Talking about Jackass and Christie, that's some more exciting news, because their next shoot, they have their state shoot, it's going to be at the fairgrounds.
Oh, how cool is that going to be?
So we're going to have it at the fairgrounds. That's going to be really exciting. They're working on that now. They've locked the date in. They're in with the fairgrounds, but they're figuring everything else out, what they need to do. But good job there, because that's going to be there'll be a lot of foot traffic there.
Well, the fairgrounds talk to them, say, hey, we want you to come down. I see, you know, I hear and see more and more of that. These people are wanting us to be there at their events.
Yeah, they actually come to them and said, hey, bring it here.
Yes, and that's cool. That's kind of the same thing with, you know, at the Chrome deals. Hey, they wanted us out there to shoot and bring some foot traffic there for them.
And Jackass is going to have a real Jackass there that you can sit on and have pictures done. How cool is that?
Hey, only Jackass come up with something like that. But that's going to be cool.
Yeah, when I said to him the other day, I said, "Oh, you're going to have the donkey there." I mean, it's not a donkey; it's a Jackass. It's different. I went, "All right, it's just a big donkey."
Dang! That's what I'm gonna call it that. I'm gonna call it that from now on. Now,
call him a donkey.
You got the donkey. Dang. Oh, man, so we got Thanksgiving coming up here.
Yeah, Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Enjoy your day with your family.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess eat lots of turkey, is it?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well,
I don't eat turkey myself. I'm on the diet.
I do. I need it. Yeah, there's going to be a couple of days of being full, that's for sure. You know? So this is the time of the year, man, when you got to give thanks, man. I give thanks to all my,
Make sure
family.
You put plenty of weight on this weekend. Eat as much as you can.
I don't usually have a problem with that. You know, I like the groceries.
Yeah, we don't eat in our house. You know.
You don't eat nothing.
Stop now. Don't forget you get his free bottle opener. God, man, that's nice. Got our logo on both sides, and it's not just stuck on here; it's embedded. It's really.
That's really cool, actually. It's really,
like that.
That's a neat deal. That's pretty cool.
But anyway, what else we got?
Man, shoot, I don't know. I think that's it. We can talk about anything else.
Is that enough laughter for today?
I don't know, man.
Rawhide's got his finger up. What
Don't forget. Don't forget that.
Thank you, Rawhide.
The trophy shoot or Bad Santa, bring something for the time capsule.
That's what we're doing. With the time capsule, you're right. It's going to come with us. I nearly forgot about that. I forget about everything, I do.
I'm forgetful too.
So time capsule is going to come with us to Kansas. If you've got anything to put in it, something small. Obviously, you can see it. We can't get too much in it, but we'd like to get as many people as we can to put something in. We'll take that to the trophy shoot, and we'll take it to Bad Santa. Then it can go to, I'm not going to say that, Brazil. Braz River Rebel Bell shoot. It can go there, and then it'll come back here at District 1, and that's when we all bury that deal.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
It'll go down there for 10 years.
10 years.
I love this. Ooh.
All right, man. That's
all
crazy.
Right, man.
Hey, don't forget, man, if you're watching this on Facebook, give us a like down there and give us a subscribe to there.
Like and subscribe. It doesn't cost nothing. Don't forget this.
All right, man. Well,
man, it's good to see you.
Same here.
I love hanging out.
I love
always shooting with you. You know what I mean? We always have a good time.
That's right, brother.
That's what it's all about. So we'll catch you later, and we'll do what we normally do.
That's right, which is shooters on the line. Shooters set.